Okay, strength section, barbell deadlifting today. So intent, clang and bang, let's lift some heavy stuff, let's have a good time doing it, let's do it safely. Movement, deadlift, pretty self-explanatory. So to fit all this in an hour, if you need to do that, then follow the script as written. I believe it says 4 minutes to warm up to an opening weight. It by no means needs to be the weight you'll finish with in the 5x5. And that's okay. If you got more time, you can take longer than 4. You could take 14 minutes to warm up to your opening weight and get a true 5x5 if you got the time and energy and you're recovered enough for that lovely experience. So what I want you to do with an empty bar before you start throwing some weight on in that 4 minutes is just, again, hit those positions really well with the barbell, even though you already did it in a specific warm-up with that banded kettlebell or odd object deadlift. So I'll give you another visual, be explicitly clear on what I mean by that. So, okay, see my head, okay, good. Feet are hip width apart, like this, not like this. And then that start position, I'm gonna organize my spine at the top, not at the bottom. So I'm gonna squeeze my butt, tighten up my abs a little bit, pull the shoulder blades back, and then from here, I'm gonna shove my butt back, keeping my spine neutral, grab that bar. From here, I'm gonna watch my knees, because my head should already be down a little bit, okay? Doesn't need to be like this, and then make sure when I'm coming up, I drive those knees back, because when I'm at the knees, shins should be vertical, vertical, vertical. If I'm here, that bar path is not straight anymore, so meaning I'm gonna come out and around, and that bar, if you see it, didn't come in a straight line. So when I get the knees straight, then that bar can come in a straight line. And the reason that's important is, if my knees are straight, my hips are gonna have way more leverage on this bar to come from this position to fully upright, locked, and loaded position. Whereas if I'm here, guess where that's gonna go? Instead of going to here, this super helpful tissue, it's gonna go here, which isn't as strong as here, okay? So here, knees are straight. Okay, now bring the hips forward. And then when you go back down, knees can't go forward, butt's gotta go back, sliding the PVC bar, empty bar along the thighs, and then once you hit your knees, then you can bend them, okay? So knees, hips, hips, knees, okay? So I want you to do at least 5 nice slow tempo reps of that with the empty bar, just 5 of them if you're on that 4 minute tight warm up, gotta fit this in an hour cap. If you got more time, do up to 10 reps with it. That'll get you more warmed up, and practice makes permanent, not perfect, and you need to do enough practice to do them well, okay? So once you finish that, then the structure for how this will go, if you're on that fixed schedule, is that we are gonna do, after that warm-up, you're gonna do a E3 mom. So you're gonna have a 15-minute timer, and every 3rd minute on the minute, you're gonna do 5 deadlifts. If you have lots of weight options, you can, and you're moving well and safely and you're feeling strong, you can add more weight each round. Okay, so every 3rd minute, you are gonna do 5 deadlifts, and it should be pretty heavy. Like, it should be hard. Like the 4th and 5th rep should be pretty hard if you're fluid in this movement and have enough weights to do it and can do it safely. If you don't have a lot of weights, consider doing more reps. So if the weight is moderate at most, consider somewhere between 7 to 10 reps. If the weight's super light, then consider 10 to 15 reps. Basically, the last couple reps should be annoying. Yeah, okay? I believe that's everything. So just to be explicitly clear, if you don't have an interval timer, what you'll do is you'll set your timer for 15 minutes, and if it counts upward, that means at 0, you'll do 5 deadlifts, at 3, you'll do 5 deadlifts, at 6, you'll do 5 deadlifts, 9, 12, done. You don't need to do it at 15 because that would be a 6th set. If it's counting down, then you'll do 5 deadlifts at 15, 12, 9, 6, and 3, and you won't do it at 0. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. Enjoy.